But there's all kind of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D, then turn to... I would never get tired of 2D! After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. Oh my God. This man is a walking fedora. Hello, YouTube. I am Unca Crunk, your standard issue purple monster of a certain age who plays games on the internet. In the previous episode of Danganronpa, Sayaka was murdered in Makoto's bathroom with a chef's knife, which leads me to suspect Colonel Mustard. Leon. I suspect Leon. Not because of the choice of weapon, but because his name was written in blood behind Sayaka. Obviously, the murderer could have left that message to throw off any suspicion, but there's a problem with that. Because the name was written upside down, and this was originally made for a Japanese audience, the game really wants us to think that Sayaka's dying message were the numerals 11037. There's some oddities to this whole setup, of course. The murder weapon was a knife, but the wall hanger katana was definitely used. At first, I assumed it was used in self-defense, what with all the scratches on the scabbard. If Sayaka had grabbed the display in a panic, she could have ended up with the scabbard while the killer yanked the sword out of it himself. One problem with that. Sayaka had no gold glitter on the palms of her hands. None. There was only a little spot of glitter on her right wrist where something struck and broke it. The glitter on this thing comes off very easily, which any parent or indeed Unca could attest, and sticks to whatever touches it. So it seems unlikely Sayaka used the katana or any part of it at all. Also, the bathroom was broken into by someone with access to a screwdriver, but my toolkit hasn't been touched. At first, I thought that implied that the killer believed he was in a girl's dorm room, since only the bathrooms of girls' dorm rooms lock, and Sayaka had locked herself in my bathroom, but even if the killer knew the door wasn't locked, it was stuck. And without knowing the trick to open it, he resorted to damaging the doorknob to get in, which, obviously worked. Also, was Leon coming into my room to kill Makoto? Did he try to get into Sayaka's room earlier, fail, then try my room later, find Sayaka there, and just take the opportunity? And how did he get in? So many questions. Well, let's go find some answers. Okay, let's go outside. Oh, no. Wrong button. Yes, I will leave the area. Quick. Okay. Leon definitely thought that this was a girl's dorm room. Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. Speak of the devil. This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched. So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? All right, oh boy. I have a suspicion, but I'm going to save it for later. Okay, first things first, let's go get that DVD. There can only be one thing in the trash can. Yep, a DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was in that video. Wow, that's putting it lightly. I wonder, what did she see? So do I. Might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka, but I need to borrow this DVD. All right. Okay, I know we're supposed to go look for where the murder weapon came from, which is obviously going to be the kitchen because it's a chef's knife, but let's go talk to the murderer. Okay, still getting used to the controls.
Seems like
Something don't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Very strange. Mr. Naegi, what was Miss Maizano doing in your room? Let me just say this.
Most suspicious.
I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty? May as well go talk to Byakuya.
very strange.
So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. Likely story. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? After all, you wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? Yeah. The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms? She's dead because of me? Then it should have been me that died? Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. If that's really true, then Hello, Aoi. I will talk with you right after I check the kitchen. Yep. Look at the knife rack. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or... Well, that's a fair point. I never actually looked in the kitchen before now. I'd better see if anyone here knows more about it. Well, yeah, I mean, Aoi's right outside, so let's go talk to her. Actually, hang on. No, that's the only thing to look at in here. Good morning, Aoi. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife just, disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So, When did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well,
I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. What time did this happen? So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure, you can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall that last night, which proves I didn't take it. Oh. Hey, okay, so we can add testimony to our truth bullet thingies too. Not entirely certain what truth bullets are, aside from evidence, but whatever. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? But of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her? Oh, I keep calling her Aoi, but she likes to be called Hina. Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other, it's a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Well, it is true that a huge percentage of murders are committed by someone known to the victim. Usually very closely. Okay, well. Everyone still thinks I did it, of course. Oh, a laundromat. I remember having to go to the laundromat to clean my clothes. It sucked. Some magazines lying around. No help there. Oh, of course they draw attention to the swimsuit. There's a swimsuit hanging out to dry. Is there a pool here? But it has nothing to do with what's going on. Oh, someone hit a coin in a... Where was that coin? Never mind. Monitor, of course. School crest. I don't even want to think about when he might show up on that thing next. Oh, I have to check every single washing machine. Yeah, it's a washing machine. A washing machine that has nothing to do with this case. Wait a minute, are there no dryers? You have to hang everything out to dry? Oh, I found a coin. Oh yeah, I definitely have to check every one now. Watch there only be one coin in this entire line of machines. Oh no, there were two so far. Okay, I don't care about the camera. This is the girls' bathroom. Obviously, I can't go in. Yeah. It's a fish tank. There are a bunch of little fish swimming around inside. Can't imagine how this could have anything to do with the case. But I found a coin. Oh, that's the only thing in here. Okay. Well, I did want to explore the school. Is that a cupcake? The heck? There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past.
Monokuma appears!
It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up.
How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
No. No entry beyond this point. Only the personal cleaning duty is allowed in.
Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Okay. Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any
Oh,
further!
for fuck's sake. This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further!
I get it! Fine. There's a hatch on the floor. The door won't budge. It must be locked by that very obvious padlock. Oh, a coin. All right. Oh, it's a trash can. An 8-bit trash can. Oh, you mentioned the trash. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty.
Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started.
And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room?
Here we go!
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it into the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
All right, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room, and the only person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So, in other words,
Actually, anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened and graduate unless they are discovered.
so that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, fatty, why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh.
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar, I know why you did it.
Is it, like...
You want to dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, and poking around at it.
There's no way to think about this
What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D.
You
What?
know what I mean.
But there's all kind of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D, then turn to...
I would never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D.
Oh my God. This man is a walking fedora.
The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it.
What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it?
That's not how it's supposed to.
Anywho, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you.
What, so now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet.
Oh, good grief.
I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss.
No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and, look around.
You.
Oh,
got it.
okay.
So easy. So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room.
You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? But you know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever. Please just hurry up.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Okie dokie, leave it to me.
Hifumi pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi.
However, Mr. Naegi,
Without a doubt.
surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You planned this all along. No.
I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not.
But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world?
What? What the fuck ever, dude? Let's just hurry up and keep looking. Ugh. Oh, hello. What's this? There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. Looks like a burnt piece of something.
A burnt piece? Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love?
Anyway, it looks like a piece of cloth, and the shape, and the buttons. It's part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence that the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Burnt shirt piece. Okay. What is this? There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just big enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Glass ball.
Is this perhaps?
Yeah, is that...
Do you know what this is?
They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish.
Okay. Everything's a reference.
Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Ease into it, and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy.
Okay, so apparently I need to talk to, the stoner dude. What is his name? Hero something. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should all still be in the gym. I'd better go find out for sure. Oh, gym. Okay. Shattered crystal ball. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's on right now.
Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave. Okay? Well, yeah, someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off the last time I was down here.
Was it a fairy?
Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Hifumi, do you realize what you just said? The fairy? No. You said that last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Yes. About that, there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate,
Most suspicious.
it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet...
So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? Oh, I don't know. The ultimate baseball player? Throwing a crystal ball?
This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't.
Completely unforgivable.
What does it all mean, Mr. Naegi? Will you be confessing soon?
Why me?
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one.
Yeah, it sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. Green button turns it on. The yellow button turns it off. Or so it seems, anyway. Is that everything? All right. Time to go. Okay, so guess we're going to the gym. Well, I could just warp there. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's the trash room. Sayaka's room. Dining hall. We've already been there. All right. Here we are. Oh. Who's that? Oh, okay. Main hall. AV room. Oh, right, I need to watch the DVD. Class 1B. Okay, let's pop over there. I love the map navigation feature here. This blackboard belongs to us now. Secret beauty.
To kill someone just to save your own life, and I've been living with someone like that? I think I might vomit.
But is what Monokuma said really true? Did one of us really kill Sayaka?
If the mastermind really was going to get involved, they would have just killed us on day one.
That's a good point. By the way, how's your investigation going?
I already told you I don't do blood, so I don't plan on doing any investigating. Besides, I already know who did it.
This is very suspicious.
After all, where was Sayaka killed? In your room, right? What more proof do we need? We already know the truth.
He really doesn't trust me at all.
Yeah.
There's a clock telling me what time it is. I can't see outside, so I have no idea if it's even right. Speaking of which, I wonder if there's a time limit on our investigation. Kinda doubt it. Probably just look until you've discovered every clue and then the investigation ends, kind of like Phoenix Wright. Finding clues is way more important than this monitor right now. All right, let's dip. Okay, this is the one that I woke up in. I've been here. What is this? Oh, right. Okay, let's go talk to Celeste. So, do you have any clues or anything?
What kind of clues? Just let us agree we do not know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend on revealing anything until the class trial.
Okay, then. Do you have any suggestions for where I should start looking?
Well,
Ah, so annoying. Must you fumble around fishing blindly for clues? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. The scene of the crime, naturally, but I think the trash room is also worth looking into.
The trash room?
It is the perfect place to destroy evidence. However, there is one little problem.
Which is...
as for me,
That place is filthy. I would rather die than set foot in there. I am trusting all of you to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf.
Fine. Well, that was pointless. Wait, where is he? Okay, he's not in here. He's just vaguely around here somewhere. Oh, he's next to the store.
Listen to me!
Do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it to show whose room it is, right?
You hear me?
Well, it just so happens. Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything.
Got it!
Forget everything I just said. Forget beam. Okay then. Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do jokes sometimes. It is so funny. It is to laugh. All right. Okay, AV room. Although I still need to find Hero. Wait, is it Hero? Shazbot, I can't remember his name. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. Pushed play and the screen went dark for a few seconds, but then... an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with the friends she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept. Except that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly, the screen went dark. And in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone who knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Right? Need to find Hero. Oh, okay. They're still in the gym. Which is... which way? Okay. And Junko's body is still here. I didn't even mention Junko in my intro. Yeah, Junko's dead, by the way. Hey, you. Hey, Hero, can I ask you something? No, I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free, man. Hero, snap out of it. Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball, man. It's all smashed. What the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So, how did it break?
What?
Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Let's put that aside for now. So, and you say without a doubt that this belonged to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? Means anyone could have found it and taken it. All right. Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Came out to be like $1 million. $1 million yen? $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you power to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Bing dong bing bong? Already? I haven't talked to everyone. Have I?
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Oh, that's what that's for.
See you soon!
Okay. Red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. Dun dun dun. Oh. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid you'd be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There, we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. So they really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us?
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Okay, let's talk to everyone.
Got it!
Relax. I haven't decided 100% that you're the culprit just yet. Maybe, but you're obviously leaning that way. Let's get started.
What?
So whoever stuck us here even took the time to set up a goddamn courtroom, huh?
Impossible.
Damn. We really gotta go through with this class trial thing, huh?
You know?
You wanna confess? I guess now's the time to do it, dude. I'm telling you, I didn't fucking do it!
Hey,
There's no point in standing around here. Settle your resolve and step into the future. Okay. After I talk to everyone. Hey, Chihiro, I haven't had a chance to talk to you this episode.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, in the end, I wasn't able to do any looking around or anything. Is this really how Sayaka would want us to find out who killed her?
That's an interesting point of view.
What the heck?
I can't help but wonder what whoever killed Sayaka is feeling right now. Bill, did you find anything that might actually prove your innocence?
Quite a few things, actually.
Being so insistent, even though you obviously killed her. Very impressive.
Dude, let it rest.
you know what I mean.
Well, I did my job. I'm counting on the rest of you from here on out. So, the school basement has become the darkened stage. We're all here to bear witness to Mr. Naegi's final curtain call.
Well then, the time has finally come. Are you ready? I am ready. May as well look at these. There might be coins. Can't think about the monitor right now. I need to concentrate on what's about to happen. But I want to look for coins. A surveillance hammer. I can't waste time on this right now. There are no coins. Here we go. Guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator.
Well then.
Let us begin.
Yes,
Good
indeed.
idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? Scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. Only the protagonist can prove who actually killed Sayaka. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth, and your game will end. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raise my voice to the heavens to try to give myself courage, I proudly declared that I would never be hungry again. I turned, trembling, something I pressed the button too soon. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator, and I finally stepped on. Doors closed, and the elevator started to move. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds toward the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes.
Oh,
Other than that, not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lured us further and further into the bowels of the school. Oh.
You finally arrived. What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Shit.
Not even close. It's total shit.
Well now.
Okay, everyone find your assigned seats and sit down.
Yahoo!
Hurry up now, hurry up.
We did what he said and found our seats. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else. Interesting place to put the camera there, guys. Which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease onto anyone else. Oh, I just noticed the funeral photos over there, next to Taka, interestingly enough. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. To the outro! I hope that was a good place to end the episode. I think that if I'd gone on any further, it would have been more difficult to break away. Okay, so Leon killed Sayaka, cleaned up the main room, but not the bathroom because the water's turned off at night for reasons. Went to the laundry to wash his shirt, saw the crystal ball Hero left there, and decided to burn it instead. Being the ultimate baseball player, he balled up the shirt, threw it into the incinerator, sort of, then threw the crystal ball at the on switch, shattering the cheap glass. The shirt must have just been hanging on the lip of the incinerator because while most of the shirt burned away, the blood-stained cuff fell off in front of the incinerator. There are some gaps in that theory, like everything that led up to Sayaka actually expiring, but I think that's enough to get started with. So, in the next episode, our first class trial. In the meantime, up here is a playlist for my playthrough of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and down here is a video that YouTube recommends. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!